They are celebrating 25 years in the music industry and a lasting legacy. Tonight on the 504, Naughty by Nature is here. They're raising money to put out some new music this year, and they've got a documentary coming out. Plus, I went to LA to chat with the stars of two new movies. I'll have the scoop on Pride and Prejudice, Zombies, and The Risen. I'm Sheba Turk, and the 504 starts right now. Good evening and welcome to the 504. The song OPP was released in the 90s, but we are still rocking with it today. It's just one marker of the legacy that is Naughty by Nature. The group is celebrating its 25th anniversary, and the guys are doing it big. They've got new music, a documentary, and a tour, which brings them to New Orleans. So welcome to the show, Vin Rock, Tretch, and DJ KG. Welcome, guys.
Hello.
And a huge congratulations. We are so excited to have you. 25 years is amazing. What does that feel like?
Yes. Man, it feels like yesterday.
Yeah.
I remember when we first promoted OPP, we used to come to New Orleans all the time because they had the big music conventions down here. So I remember going up and down Canal Street in the French Quarters promoting it. Now it's 25 years later.
I love it. And coming back kind of to do the same fun stuff again.
Yes.
Still is.
Still here.
Ripping them up. Bought that time machine. So we're going to take them from now to the back, way back to the naughty 90s.
I love it. All right, so in TV world, y'all are performing on stage right now in Maison. So if people really love the show, they can run out there and get a peek of that or continue watching us. So what can people expect from y'all's show while you're doing the tour?
Oh man, we had a high energy show, man. We're known for having one of the best shows in hip hop. So I know today there's all kinds of different hip hop out there in the young cats, but if you want to get some real authentic hip hop performance, man, you gotta come check Naughty.
Yeah, and y'all got so much good stuff going on. You really could not do any new music and we'd all be happy, right? You could just keep throwing it back and we love it. But you guys are working out some new music. Tell me about that.
Oh yeah. We're gonna definitely give them. Well, we starting out as an EP, but we always over record, so it might just end up being an album.
Okay, gotcha.
And
we ain't mad at it.
A pre-release song that we had, but a new video with Queen Latifah called "God Is Us" that's out now.
Okay,
so,
nice. Tell us what that song's about.
Positivity.
I like it.
Hugs
I like the
and
title.
love.
Hugs
and
and
spreading love.
Yeah.
That's right. It's like right now we see it's a lot of negative energy out there and chaos going on in the world. So we just wanted to, we knew we were going on this 27 city tour.
Yeah.
And we wanted to shoot a visual for this because we wanted to set off the new year just spreading love, man, and positive vibes. So hopefully it'll catch on and other people will put out positive vibes throughout the year.
I love that. Do you feel like you guys' message have changed over time, or you have different things you want to put into songs now than you did 25 years ago?
No, we primarily been doing that, from the beginning. If you think about Everything's Gonna Be Alright and different songs like that, we've been doing it from our first album.
And
Right,
our
nice.
feel-good party songs,
Right.
Yeah,
people
yeah.
know Naughty has that street edge, but when you think of us in general, you think of the big party songs, the party anthems.
Certainly we do. All right, and of course, big meaning they're having Queen Latifah in the video. This is who you got your start with. How does that feel to be still working with her?
Man, it's amazing, and Li's always been a phone call away and always tells us, like, get at me, whatever y'all doing, I'll be there for you. So she's working on new material now, we're working on new material, so it's like just a big family reunion.
All right,
So
cool.
it's a
And
really
we're
good
also teaming up with Queen Latifah and her partner Shakim over at Flavor Unit Films to do our anniversary documentary.
25th
Oh, nice.
anniversary documentary,
Yeah,
right.
we're
That
gonna do a
is so
documentary.
cool.
Yeah, so it's gonna be our story told to the world from us. It's not gonna be fabricated. It'll be from people who know us.
Yeah.
Shakim and Latifah, and then us as well.
I love that. You guys are such legends. Someone else could have done this. And I
Yeah.
like that you guys want to tell it from your perspective. What are
We
things
have
you
to.
want people to go, look, over these 25 years, this is what we remember. These are the moments we want you guys to remember.
Yeah. I just think on the surface, people never got to know the behind the scenes Naughty by Nature, We've been pretty professional in the eyes of people, but we want to get, more intimate. Our individual backstories as well as our collective backstories. So you learn about us before we're no longer here and they make up stuff.
I was just about to say, set the record straight before you
Exactly.
can't tell the story anymore on your own.
And then you'll hear about.
Through the records and movies, all that, you see the naughty nature.
Yeah.
We're gonna show you the human nature with us.
All
Right.
right, I like that.
We all robots and everything else, but don't know There's real people behind it.
I love
And we
it.
were new,
Situations.
and before we actually became Naughty by Nature, we were a group called the New Style.
Yeah,
So you're
where did
gonna
the name
dive
switch
into-
come in? I've
You're
seen
gonna
that.
you're gonna dive into that in the documentary, and you're gonna see the transition between the New Style into Naughty by Nature, and what it took, and what we were doing all at that time as well.
New
And
Style
it-
came up in the 80s, so it kind of was like an old school name, you know, New Style.
Yeah.
But an old school name. So coming into the 90s, we really wanted something more that described us as a group. So we was going through song titles from the New Style, and one of them was Naughty by Nature. And it was just like, it seemed catchy. I'm like,
Wow.
And as well, you know, when we started back then as the New Style, we didn't necessarily have a name for our group, but our first talent show, we had a routine, and KG scratched in the Beastie Boys record, and the record says, "It's the New Style." So once that show went over well, we were like, that name is catchy, so we just kind of used it. you know?
Yeah, and then you switched to Naughty by Nature. Is Naughty by Nature still fitting for you guys in 2016, you feel like?
Definitely.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. I love that there was no hesitation. You're like, yeah, that's what we
Because
are.
everyone is a bit naughty by nature, you know?
All right.
No matter what, it goes from the cradle to the grave.
Got it. All right, so you guys are raising money for this new album on Kickstarter.
Yeah.
This is the
Yeah.
thing now. What made you guys want to
Yeah.
do this?
Well, the thing about Kickstarter is it's like direct to fans, you know, and you don't necessarily need the record labels anymore. And, you know, people, you could go to Best Buy and pre-order people's albums, or Amazon.com and pre-order albums. But with stuff like Kickstarter, not only can you pre-order the album, but you could pre-order certain experiences, like come play basketball with us, or go
Fun.
to tattoo shops, or play pool and bowling parties, whatever you want. It's like personal experiences you get to incorporate it with.
Right.
And a lot of people have crazy misconceptions about Kickstarters, like you're begging for money, or you
Right.
can't
Or you
really
can't
do
pay for it.
anything.
Right.
But what we're doing is we always work, you know? We always work. Like you see, we just put out a new video with Queen Latifah, so that's new content. We booked the 27 city tour, so it's definitely not about the money. It's just about celebrating our 25th anniversary directly with our fans.
And the biggest part of it is basically you're pre-ordering the album. That's what it is. It's not like he said, we're not asking for money, because we can make an album.
Right.
You know, without
We know
that.
that's not an issue, yeah.
So instead of you having to go and buy it after it, you can pre-order it, and we'll know
Cool.
it. And as well as, like he just mentioned, you can pre-order and buy into certain experiences that you can't when you go and normally buy an album.
All right.
It's a
That's the thing.
celebration.
We like a celebration in New Orleans.
Right.
All right, so what about the amount? Do you guys have a goal you want to raise on Kickstarter?
Well, we have an initial goal, a basic goal of 100 grand, but
Okay.
the sky's the limit. You know, we got a bunch of fans out there, so
Yes, you
as
do.
many people as possible. You want to pre-order the album? Come rock with us. We're here.
We got it. If everybody gives $1 of all y'all fans, you'll be way past the goal. So stick with us. We're going to have some more fun with you guys tonight. And again, we did tape this show earlier today, so thanks to TV Magic, Naughty by Nature is performing at Maison right now. So if you're a really insane fan, get up out the bed, head over to Maison for some of the show. And you can see the rest of their tour dates around the country on their website, naughtybynature.com. All right, well, the group is sticking around for some 504 foolishness. The guys are going to help us solve some dilemmas people have posted on the website Reddit. I cannot wait to hear what y'all think about these. And I recently went to LA to chat with the stars of a new movie coming out this weekend, find out what Pride and Prejudice Zombies. You heard that right. We'll have more on that after the break.